Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Thanks for joining us out in the hay barn today. We're trying to figure out whether we're right eye or left eye dominant. Cassie, learned something at school today. What are you?
Every year I check my students in my archery class to see if they're left eye or right eye dominant. I've never checked myself because I've shot for a long time. I check myself and I'm left eye dominant. I've always shot right eye dominant.
Well, there we go. We learned something today. And before I forget, this video is sponsored by Ridge. We'll tell you more about that in a minute. But we're out here in the hay barn because, well, we're out of the wind. And I just counted the hay bales, Cassie. How many do you think there are in this barn?
76.
52 or 54. I'm not quite sure. I think I've counted them twice and I got two different numbers. So, Ransom, maybe you can go count them all for Daddy. You want to try one? Try that later?
Yeah. Wait, how?
Huh?
How?
We just got to count them one by one. So Cassie is back on the farm. Her varsity basketball season has come to an end.
Archery's still going and soccer just started.
And elementary,
but it's not near as crazy.
And elementary basketball is still going.
Yeah.
But season went well.
Yeah.
They made it to state.
Butt fell over.
And
the boys made it to state.
Didn't quite win, but they did good, right?
Yep.
So we're proud of them.
I didn't get to see my buddy at Fort Smith this year because we didn't play there. But if you're watching, hello, and hope your teams are still doing well.
All right. Well, while Cassie was away, Ransom and I got to play a little bit. And we got to catch some roosters, didn't we, Ransom? How many roosters did we catch?
2.
You caught 2, but how many did we? I've caught 5. There's probably about 7 in the pen. So we're about ready to show Cassie her roosters. Unfortunately, it's been a little bit since she's seen the
Unfortunately,
flock.
I'm a really good hatcher of roosters. If you need roosters, just call on me.
There you go. So
I'm going to blame it on all y'all that brought me rooster eggs.
That's right. All of these eggs, all of these chicken eggs came from our subscribers in the Alabama area. And we went to
Pennsylvania.
Petals From The Past, a little meetup they had there. And we wound up with 163 eggs. Do you remember how many hatched?
83.
83 hatched.
120 something were fertile. 83 hatched. And 81 were roosters.
So that was a lot of chickens.
I'm kidding, but we're really close to
that. We do have a lot of roosters, but we're going to catch you up on that. And by the end of this video, Cassie, my goal is to be close to having our pen done back behind the barn.
You better get on
Do you think I can do it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I went to the store just a few days back, or actually it's been a little bit. I bought the gates. I need to hang one of those gates. When I walk out of the house, like 90% of the time, what do I forget?
Lots of stuff.
Well,
your wallet?
When I get ready to head out the door, there's one item that I cannot leave behind, and that is my wallet. But this just isn't any wallet. This is the Ridge wallet. So the Ridge wallet is a sleek wallet, way thinner than any of the old wallets I used to have, and it will hold up to 12 cards. Let me slide one out right here. I'll show you how easy it is. Slide it out, use it wherever you need to, put it right back in. Also, the Ridge wallet has a strap on the back to hold your cash. Ridge is also designed with RFID blocking technology that's designed to protect you from digital pickpocketers. It comes in 30 different colors. This one is Mojave Tan, and they even have a leather option. I'm confident in Ridge, and they have over 3 million customers. They're also confident because they will let you test drive the wallet for up to 99 days and get a full money-back guarantee. So if you want to upgrade your wallet to one that's so durable it comes with a lifetime guarantee, head over to ridge.com/WalkerFarmFam and use code WalkerFarmFam to save 10% on your purchase. Thanks to Ridge for sponsoring the channel. Now, back to the video. So if you are bringing your wallet to go buy some of this stuff, make sure you have plenty of money in it because none of that fencing stuff is cheap. So, Cassie, how many more roosters do you think is in there?
2, possibly 3.
2 or 3.
Possibly my favorite one is a rooster as well, so possibly 4.
Uh-oh. Well, let's see. This isn't counting the ones we already got out.
There's not very many left in here. And we don't get them out until we physically see them crow, so we know they are for sure a rooster.
So some of the ones that are top contenders right now for roosters are this lavender right here. We think that he is probably a rooster. And then that lavender up above, I don't know, are those lavenders just really
Maybe
big?
not. I'm not going by the height or the bigness. I'm going by the
Tail feathers?
tail and the neck.
But right beside it is one
That's
of
my favorite, and I hope it's not.
is one of our favorites. Cassie's worried. We don't think it is necessarily just yet, but we are
I
worried.
think that barred rock down there is. Its neck feathers are very, and its tail feathers are getting very distinct.
That barred rock right there?
Yeah.
And
Or dominant.
right here, that white one,
Yeah.
I think that's probably one. And the one I'm most worried about right here is the black copper Moran.
Yeah.
I sure hope that's a hen and not a rooster. But
It's giving rooster vibes.
giving rooster vibes. It hasn't crowed or
Do
anything.
not, even if you see it crow, do not put it in the rooster pen.
So Cassie has given me marching orders. Even if it crows, it doesn't go in the rooster pen
No,
because
the rest of them can, but not that one.
you're going to keep it?
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's go look at the for sure roosters that I have heard crow. Hey, you can't have any of
These chicken legs
your
are not
mom's
for.
roosters.
These chicken legs are not for dinner. I asked a whole bunch of red ones, didn't I?
Yeah, lots and lots of red. But Mr. Jingles really wants in here. I don't think he'd do anything if he got in.
No, they're too big.
They're pretty big roosters, but I'm going to try to get them to move around a little bit. So here's what we have so far.
That beautiful marked up one has been living with
Willow.
Willow.
So right back there in the corner, that is a very, very handsome rooster. He is beautiful. But Cassie, you like your laughing rooster better than that one?
Yes.
She likes the laughing rooster better.
I'm trying to keep a purebred rooster out there. The hens, if they're not purebred, that's fine with me, but I'd like a purebred rooster, so I always know at least what the rooster is.
Shelby? Watch out, girl.
That guy, Mr. Jingles, you sure are healthy.
You know, he gets that way from eating and sitting around like Garfield.
Well, but he's also fixed.
Whoa! Some action going on in the rooster pen. And the last pen we was going to update you guys on was the pen that has Willow in it.
Yeah, and someone tell me, is this what is Willow's friend? Like, I'm not real good with breeds,
What do you think?
but it reminds me of a Silky Wyandotte cross, or maybe like a Cochin, or I would have to look back and see what all people gave me, but
So I definitely see
I'm
some
really hoping
silky.
that it's not a rooster. Willow might have to be a William.
Willow is one of the strangest looking chickens we've ever had. She started off half the size of everybody else. She's finally caught up.
Red, bald with no feathers.
Yeah, she was bald for the longest time. So we still got her in here. Really doesn't have to be in there anymore.
No, she's fine now.
But after we finish separating the roosters out, we're going to do clip wings, and then they're going out to the big coop.
Yep.
So it is the day before Valentine's Day, which means the kids have all kinds of parties tomorrow.
Yeah. Things to take, snacks, Valentine's? Yeah,
Yeah, the little cards.
boxes.
So we need to go in. Cassie's got to wrap one up for Ransom. Mazzy found one that she liked.
Yeah, Ranger's going rogue. He might just take a sack.
So I'm going to go out to the front and check the eggs and the chickens out there. I need to feed them still. Ransom, I know, wants to go out there with me. Are you going to go get some wrapping done?
Ow!
Uh-oh.
Stop.
When farm dogs attack?
Well, I just happened to, when I put my hand down right into her mouth.
Yeah. So before we go in, we just remembered that there are flowers out here in the shipping container.
I'm going to go look at them and pretend like Gary got me flowers.
Cassie...
I tell him not to get me flowers.
Cassie is not a huge fan of cut flowers because they just die.
Well, I love to keep some on the bar in there, but there's no reason to pay a fortune for them on Valentine's Day when I would rather, like, have food or something.
Well, I could also barter with a flower lady, like I know one, if I needed to.
Have you already showed them?
So last time we showed these on our last video, they were still whole, so they hadn't been made into arrangements yet.
Just in buckets.
They were just in buckets. So kind of kick the bottom just a little bit and slide it to the left. Oh, it's 30, it was on 36 degrees. So all kinds of arrangements made up and ready to go. And there's still some flowers down there that are whole. I think these might be Cassie's. Don't look, Cassie. Just joking. Just joking. So 30, it was 36 when we opened the door. It's 37 right there. And yeah, the cold room's working out pretty good, I'd say. Happy Valentine's Day, Cassie. Those were all for you.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me look at them.
Do you feel privileged?
Yes.
I don't think of any woman that got that many flowers on Valentine's Day, okay?
I mean, you're pretty amazing. I got stuff from your door all over me.
Now, by the time you leave tomorrow, we're going to go ahead and get rid of them because we don't want things to just sit around here and go to waste.
You should give them to people who want them.
Okay. So, if Cassie can get that shut, she got it. Ransom and I are going to go get eggs.
All right.
So I already did most of the chores earlier, and Ransom got his helmet on. He's going to ride his bike out there. Whoa, there he goes. But all the animals were doing good, but I did notice that Blackberry was looking like she was getting a little closer to having a calf. So stick around at the end of the video. I'm going to work on the fence, and I'm also going to go check on Blackberry tomorrow, so you guys stick around for that. But tonight, we're going to check these chickens, and Ransom, somebody sent a package in the mail, so I think you might have something to open, okay? You want to open that here in just a few minutes? All right.
I have a big thumb.
You do have a big thumb. You know why?
Why?
You have a big glove.
Yeah.
All right, you got the gate. Then the American breast chickens are doing awesome in here. I just moved their coop earlier. So it's almost getting dark out here. Chickens are probably wondering where we were at. But they're still out, so they'll still eat. And this is just supplement. They have a full feeder all the time, don't they, Ransom? That's full of feed, so we don't have to ever worry about them being hungry.
Someone didn't do that.
Didn't do it back. So these silver death layers have really turned into some tame chickens, haven't they, Ransom?
I can catch 2 of them.
Oh,
Come
you
here.
can catch 2 of them?
Come.
I think that one's a rooster that's got in their arms. Did you know that?
Real?
Yeah, he's never crowed before, but I think it's a rooster. All right, you want to throw some feed out?
I can get 2 chickens.
Oh, you can get 2 chickens. So that's the one on the left. Yo, you know what I remembered?
What?
Since that rooster right there in your left arm picked the winner of the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
we're going to name him Travis
And then we
Kelsey. Travis Kelsey.
Travis
And then this right here is Taylor Swift. Hey, Taylor. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelsey right here at Walker Farm. You guys don't have to go to the Super Bowl or concert to see him. Just come to Walker Farm. Right, Ransom?
Yep.
Now, we're not sure about their music or how good they play football, but if you want to see some nice chickens, come over here.
I'm gonna throw some out.
You want to throw some out?
I'm gonna toss it.
Oh, there goes Travis right there.
Hi, Travis.
Travis is our tame one. Taylor, she's a looker for sure.
I'm gonna try to catch Taylor.
You gonna try to catch Taylor?
Come here, Taylor. Come here.
Oh, a little too slow. Taylor's get away from you with them bird legs. All right, so that feeder's got plenty of feed in it. You can see it's about halfway full. Ransom, ready to check for eggs?
Yep. I'm
Okay.
gonna see if he knows if there is any eggs in here that Taylor laid.
Oh yeah.
Is there any in here?
We got. Who knows where we're gonna go with this? Oh, you better put Travis down so you can get those eggs out.
Thank you, Travis.
See you, Trav. I like that helmet, Ransom.
Mom was in a rush. She
Mo-
got this.
Mom was in a rush. Hey, you know what? The color does not matter. It's a good-looking helmet. You know why?
Why?
Because it fits and it keeps your head safe. You gotta protect that noggin of yours. You only have one. All right, count those eggs. How many?
1, 2, 6.
6?
Hi, Travis.
All right, let's go around here. We'll check in this one real quick. I doubt there's any. For some reason on this side, they don't. Nope, none on this side. And then sometimes at the end, they lay one. Nope. So 6 is pretty good for this coop. We haven't been getting 6 eggs out of that coop in a while. So now let's go check the other one. Watch out, guys. Watch out. Watch out, Taylor. Okay.
It's eating time.
Huh?
Come on, it's eating time.
A bunch of them already up for the night?
Since I have a helmet, should I?
Yeah, that helmet will definitely protect you. And you got gloves.
I'm scared.
Just go on in there. They're not gonna.
One that will attack me?
No, none of them will attack you.
That one might poop on my head.
No, you got a helmet on. Don't worry about it. Go on.
Dad!
Go on, Marathon Boy. Go on, Marathon Boy. Just go. Walk straight by there. Look, they're scared of you. They're not going to get you.
They might fly at me.
Huh?
They might
If they fly, they're going to fly down. There's only 4 of them up. Okay, I'll go in there. All right, Ransom's a little scared. It's okay. All right, so there are... Oh, man, Ransom.
What?
Here, I want to be handing them to you. So Ransom counted his eggs and counted them twice. How many?
It is 14.
14 eggs. That's a good haul. Good variety of colors. We got some dark ones, lighter ones, blue one. Beautiful eggs. So the chickens have started laying again, and that is awesome. So that's quite a blessing. 14 eggs, because we give all of our extra eggs either to family, or we take them to the food pantry here in Locust Grove. Ministerial Alliance runs a food pantry downtown. They do an awesome job of that. They always have food available to those who are hungry and need it, and we love to help out by giving them some eggs. So, Ransom, did you say bye to Travis?
Yep, and Taylor.
Hey, look, here comes old Red. She's still your friend. Bring her over here. We'll give her some corn, okay? So these chickens really treat us well, so we're going to treat them well, right, Ransom?
And they get a free ride by me.
Okay, put her down right in front of that corn. Oh, there you go. There you go, baby. Okay. Oh, here comes her friend. So we still have about 5 of these red chickens, Rhode Island Reds, that are going to go to another YouTuber's house. They haven't been able to come yet, but they will. And that means we're going to make some room for those 20 hens, or approximate 20 hens that Cassie has to bring out here soon. All right, you ready to go open up those packages, see what's inside?
Come here. Huggy.
So made it back in the house, and the kids all got a Valentine's Day card. You guys want to show them?
Yeah.
And this is from Tim and Lisa. And what are the puppy and kitty's name?
Parker and Zuka.
Parker and Zuka. So big thanks to Tim and Lisa for sending those to the kids. They all got to take a look at them. And then we have one other item here that I think was probably sparked from Mazzy's newfound interest in plant growing. But I think all the kids will be able to take part. So this is a 30 mm cocoa peat pellets seed starter. So you can take a look at that. There is a charger. That's just a charger that goes with. And so this is a seed starter tray. And like I said, all the kids will get to take part in that, and they'll all get to have fun. So that was addressed to Mazzy Walker, but like I said, the boys will get to help out a little bit. And Lynn Davis said, enjoy watching your plants grow. Maybe you can share some of your flowers with us on YouTube at some point. Does that sound like a deal? All right, you boys ready to help Daddy plant the garden?
Yeah.
Before we know it, garden time, we'll be out there tilling the ground and planting stuff. So what do you guys want to say?
Thank you.
So we have started our seed starting process here. So this whole box of these is what we started off with. And look how little they are. But Mazzy, what did it turn into?
That.
Turned into this. So this is after we got it moisturized or wet. It got all the way back to that. So let's go over there, Mazzy, and show them where we're going to put this. So it came with several of these. Hang on, this is the top, and you can turn that and adjust the moisture. And it has several of those LED extensions. So Mazzy can start several seeds at once, and it just sits right on top like that. Okay, so Mazzy's back. Wash your hands.
Yeah.
And go ahead and take that top off. And just drop one of these into each one.
Oh, yeah.
Just like that. And what that's going to do is give us a spot to plant 12 different things.
Oh, not two, not two.
Yep, just one in each one, and probably put them flats. I don't know. They'll expand though once they get water on them. All right, so we're gonna get some water on these and let them set for a little bit, and then we're close to being ready for seeds on the first. All right, Mazzy, what's all that stuff right there?
Stuff.
Stuff that Mama got for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Some of her stuff. She got it a day early, didn't she?
And these are all the things I don't like.
Well, those are all things that are that Mama likes to eat.
I like this one, but it's fine.
Mama's on her still doing low carb, doing a good job of it. All right, so Mazzy has these Oklahoma and Texas wildflowers. She wants to plant some more of those. So just set that in the floor, sis. Then you can just sprinkle a few. It says go direct soil, so just sprinkle a few.
A few?
Right on top, yep. And so Mazzy's going to grow these. And if you guys want to see them grow, what do they need to do, Mazzy?
Keep watching.
Subscribe.
And keep watching.
And keep watching. All right, last thing tonight, Ransom wants to show you his Valentine's Day box that he made. Wrapped it in old wrapping paper, gold. You picked gold, not silver, right? Mm-hmm. You know Ransom loves gold. Now hold it still so we can see what it is. Looks like airplanes and hot air balloons, stars. All right, I'm sure you're gonna get lots of good Valentine's, Ransom. Mm-hmm. So I'm back at it today in the back of the place. It is time to build some more fence. So I'll show you guys what I've got done so far. From here all the way down by the barn, it's finished. Hey Mariposa, hey honey. Hey Shadow. And we're gonna put a little, just a walk-through gate in right here. And we'll also, once we extend this fence further, we'll have a drive-through gate right here. So there'll be a couple gates right here. But we're gonna do, today, get started from here down to that H-brace. So it's not gonna be very much today, which is a good thing. Just a little bit left to finish up, so let's get started. So I was hoping it would not happen, but unfortunately it did. I'll just have to show you. So you guys can see I was coming through here. Everything's going great. The day's going awesome. I'm loving life. Happy Valentine's Day. And all of a sudden you get down here and those two posts are sitting on solid rock. So solid rock is a good thing when you're wanting a firm foundation, but when you're trying to drive posts, not so much. So you can see right here, there's surface stone. This is limestone. There's another little piece sticking out of the ground right here. And one of these stones may be the same size as that truck right there. You just never know. So what can we do about it? Well, not a whole lot. All I can do is move the post a foot or two one way or the other and hope it drops. And if it doesn't, then we'll just have to cut off most of the post and maybe just put that much in the ground. Unfortunately, there's really nothing else we can do, but that's just kind of what we deal with here on the farm. So I have a little bit of good news. I was able to move this post over. You see I tried there, I was able to move it over another foot. I got it down. So that only leaves one post that I have to cut off, which isn't terrible. Here I tried there, 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 and still wouldn't go down. So I'm just gonna have to leave it and cut it off. So I'll do that and we'll strand some more wire. So now that I have this post cut off, nobody knows. Let's keep it that way, guys. You gotta keep my secret. Don't be telling people I have one post shorter than the rest of them. So I just finished up what I was working on for the day, I think, and time to go take care of the cows. I was gonna give you guys a quick update on Blackberry, but first I'll show you what I did different. So I've got my top wire on and to the post. I added a bottom wire. So over here on this fence, I'm probably gonna go back and add one. There's just places where the wire on the bottom kind of gets a little bit loose, and I would rather that have another barbed wire down there to support that. It's just a heavier, stronger gauge. And long term, it's not gonna hurt anything. So I'll have to stretch this tomorrow. I've got to put a bale of hay out tomorrow anyway. So I'll bring my tractor over here, park it, and stretch back that direction. And not far off, and this one should be done. So it won't be long and I'll be done. Right now though, I need to go do the chores. This is Wednesday night and we have church tonight. But before I end the video, we'll go check on Blackberry. And I don't think she's had a calf yet. Haven't noticed anything today, but I do think she's getting closer. So let's go take a look. I'm coming out to feed the cows and the alpacas are still my food. But I noticed the fence down here is getting blown over. Hey guys, I hear you. It's getting blown over by the wind. So I cut the electric off. Let me go fix it. Watch out, boys. Alvin, Alfred, I'll feed you boys in a little bit, okay? That's not your food. So they do eat that a little bit, but it's a little bigger pellets than they need. So right up here, we've got a little problem. That one got stuck in a little better. Didn't get this one in. All right, so that should make sure the sheep and everything stay in. That one looks like it's in there. Let's push it in a little bit better. All right, come on girls, we'll feed you. So I don't know if you guys remember or not, but Blackberry lost her calf last go around, and we don't want that to happen again. Geronimo, are you really letting them little alpacas run you off of your food? They don't even eat this kind of food. Sequoia, you gonna eat some? Looks like he's finally starting to eat some range cubes. He's got one in his mouth. And of course, Shelby's always in here stealing some. And if we do have any more calves born, it's going to be from Ellie, right over here, and Poppy, who I'm right behind right now. So Poppy definitely looks like she could, but what I've learned with these Highlands is I really can't tell. So your guess is going to be as good as mine. But there we go. Now you can get on this side. Oh, watch out! Watch out! I can see it real clearly, but she's getting one of those udders is getting a lot bigger than the others. Kind of like it's starting to get some milk in it. So she might be the next one to go. We'll just have to wait and see. So I got up out of the wind back on the porch to end the video. I do have one reminder. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, check down and make sure you're subscribed. I had 5 to 10 people in the last week or two tell me that they have been unsubscribed and they haven't seen one of our videos in a while and they were wondering why. Thought we'd quit posting. Make sure that you're subscribed. I know it happens from time to time. People get unsubscribed, this or that, but that would do us a great favor if you would double check. So I'm gonna get off of here. I've got to head to church. It's church night. The kids have archery practice and they're gonna go straight from archery to church. And don't forget, if you're interested in a new wallet, Ridge makes an awesome wallet. The link is gonna be down in the description. I hope you have a great day and God bless.